You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, Black and White sports supporters, we need to talk about the GOAT, Michael Jordan. Not in the NBA setting, because we all know that Michael Jordan actually sold the Hornets, but Michael Jordan owns a NASCAR team. Now, he actually does have the race hustler Bubba Wallace on his team. Got questions about that. Bubba Wallace doesn't really win anything whatsoever. But when Michael Jordan was actually the owner of the Bobcats / Hornets, he didn't make good executive decisions here either. So I guess, not surprised that Bubba Wallace is actually on his team. But right now, guys, Michael Jordan is furious with NASCAR. Very, very furious. Now, Michael Jordan is a businessman, okay? He is. He's the greatest basketball player of all time. But this man, he wants his money. Michael Jordan wants his money. Now, this isn't the NBA, man. This is NASCAR right here. So I guess the terms are a bit different. Because when it came to the NBA, teams definitely have marketability. Okay? Lakers can go out there and make money. They're very, very popular. But in NASCAR, it doesn't seem like the teams actually have much say in generating revenue. Michael Jordan, man, is now suing NASCAR and the CEO. He actually called them bullies when it actually comes to money. So let's go and get into this, guys. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member, live stream every single Friday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. You guys can also support us by becoming a member on blackandwhitenetwork.com or supporting us on Locals, both for just $5 per month. Check the links in the description. So here we go. Right here, guys. Michael Jordan Racing Team sues NASCAR, Jim France, monopolistic bullies. Now, Jim France is the CEO of NASCAR. Says here, Michael Jordan's racing team is suing NASCAR and its CEO, Jim France, alleging the guy and his organization are monopolistic bullies. His Airness racing team, along with Front Row Motorsports, filed the lawsuit in federal court in North Carolina on Wednesday, after the two teams say they refused to sign updated patents with NASCAR over quote-unquote unfair terms. In the suit, the team said they wanted more when it came time to extend their charter agreements beyond 2024, namely a bigger piece of the revenue pie. But France and NASCAR won't budge. Not sitting very well with Michael Jordan, guys. Not sitting well whatsoever. Ultimately, the alleged organization pressured them into agreeing to a take it or leave it offer. So I guess, no negotiating whatsoever. Man, that they did not acquiesce to, they could risk losing their charters in the future. Man, if this is true, man, this definitely doesn't seem like NASCAR wants these teams to have any say whatsoever. So they're dictating the terms, say, hey, you're going to take this or you're out. Instead of signing on, the two teams filed their suit this week with the hopes that a judge would intervene and issue an injunction that would allow them to compete in the 2025 season without releasing their antitrust claims by putting pen to France's paper. So, man, there seems to be a strong possibility that Michael Jordan's racing team won't be around in 2025. Who's going to blink first, guys? That's what I'm curious about. Eventually, they said in the suit they wanted to stymie France and NASCAR's unlawful monopoly power. Quote, "I love the sport of racing and the passion of our fans," Jordan said of the lawsuit in a statement. "But the way NASCAR is run today is unfair to teams, drivers, sponsors, and fans. Today's action shows I'm willing to fight for a competitive market where everyone wins." Added Jordan's 23 Racing co-owner Denny Hamlin, quote, "When I look around, I see that the best and most competitive sports in the world understand that when teams thrive, fans benefit, and that everyone who invests in making a sport a success should share fairly in that success. With the right changes, we can certainly make that a reality in racing." Jordan and Hamlin founded that team back in 2020. Their top drivers include Bubba Wallace, man, and Tyler Reddick. France and NASCAR, meanwhile, have not yet commented on the suit. So there you have it, man. We'll have to see what happens right there. But, man, do you guys think the NASCAR is actually being bullies on this? Michael Jordan definitely does seem like that, man. I mean, they gave them a take it or leave it offer right there. And Michael Jordan and his team may not be around for the 2025 season. Now, is Michael Jordan willing to keep pushing through and not bending the knee? Because if he actually does bend the knee, he can actually lose out. Is he willing to not actually race in the 2025 season? That's what I'm curious about. Michael Jordan, definitely a powerful person when it comes to sports. Now, when it comes to NASCAR, I really don't know how much pull he actually has in NASCAR. But a lot of people know Michael Jordan, man. He has a lot of supporters. But on the business side of it, I don't know. I'm not a diehard NASCAR fan whatsoever. But man, you are supposed to negotiate fairly though, right? And just based off what this said right here, according to the Michael Jordan lawsuit, NASCAR does not want to negotiate fairly. They're just saying, hey, this is what we're giving you. Take it or leave it. If not, see ya. Sayonara. Wow. So there you have it, guys. We'll actually have to see what happens with this Michael Jordan lawsuit, but it's clear, man, Michael Jordan is not happy. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.